What is going on, crypto enthusiasts? It's your boy Whiteboard Invest back with another exciting crypto update for you today. We've got a lot to cover, so buckle up and get ready for a wild ride. Today we're going to be talking about all the latest happenings in the cryptoverse, including BTC price update, DMM Bitcoin exchange hack leads to $305 million loss, CZ begins serving 4-month prison sentence, Bybit reshuffles top leadership after Notcoin deposit delay, President Biden vetoes crypto custody rules, repeal bill US PCE data release, triggers minor crypto market correction. Let's not waste another minute. Let's dive into today's hottest crypto news. Today, let's dive into the latest developments in the world of Bitcoin prices. As of today, Bitcoin is valued at $67,500, showing a modest increase from yesterday's lowest price of $66,900. This upward movement suggests a potential shift in market sentiment. Now, let's peer into the crystal ball and attempt to forecast future trends. When we analyze Bitcoin's historical price movements, we observe a recurring pattern of volatility followed by periods of substantial growth. For instance, during the bull market of 2017, Bitcoin experienced multiple corrections and pullbacks before surging to its all-time high. Similarly, in 2020, Bitcoin faced a significant downturn in March due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but swiftly recovered and reached new heights in the subsequent months. Considering these historical parallels, it's plausible to anticipate further price fluctuations in the short term. Factors such as regulatory developments, macroeconomic conditions, and investor sentiment could trigger short-term corrections. However, despite these potential hurdles, the long-term outlook for Bitcoin remains promising. The increasing institutional adoption, growing mainstream acceptance, and Bitcoin's inherent scarcity as a finite asset continue to solidify its value proposition. Moreover, the integration of blockchain technology across various industries suggests a broader utility for cryptocurrencies in the future. In conclusion, while short-term volatility is expected, the overall trend for Bitcoin appears bullish. So stay informed, stay updated, and join us till the end of this video to stay ahead of the curve in the dynamic world of cryptocurrency. Before diving into the next story, ensure you catch every moment till the very end of the video. Trust me, the juiciest updates await you. DMM Bitcoin recently became the third-largest crypto exchange hack in Japan, right after the infamous Mt. Gox incident in 2014 and the CoinCheck hack in 2018. According to local news outlet CoinPost, DMM Bitcoin, a Japanese cryptocurrency exchange, reported losing a whopping 48.2 billion yen in Bitcoin, which is about 305 million USD at the time of the report, due to a hacking attack. In their blog post, DMM Bitcoin detailed how the attackers managed to withdraw 4,502.9 BTC from their platform. They've assured users that they've taken the necessary security measures to prevent further thefts and have promised to buy back all the stolen BTC to keep users' assets safe. They said, "Rest assured, all your Bitcoin deposits are fully protected. We'll repurchase the equivalent amount of BTC that was stolen with support from companies within our group." This puts DMM Bitcoin's hack among the most significant crypto exchange heists in Japan. Back in January 2018, another Japanese exchange, CoinCheck, was hacked, losing tokens worth 58 billion yen, which was about 530 million USD back then. CoinCheck compensated its customers and was later bought by Monex Group, Japan's third-largest online brokerage, which led to stricter regulations from the Financial Services Agency. Interestingly, the hackers behind this attack are still unknown. However, the largest crypto hack in Japan, and even in the history of cryptocurrency, has to be the Mt. Gox disaster. From 2011 to 2014, over 850,000 BTC were stolen from Mt. Gox due to a security flaw. In February 2014, they suddenly halted all BTC withdrawals, citing technical issues, which were actually due to this security breach. The stolen BTC was valued at around 450 million USD at the time. Eventually, Mt. Gox went bankrupt, and the Japanese government got involved, with 142,000 BTC and 143,000 BCH recovered and held by a trustee to repay creditors and customers. Mt. Gox was once the biggest crypto exchange, handling about 70% of all BTC transactions worldwide in 2013. Nowadays, there's buzz about Mt. Gox starting to distribute the remaining Bitcoin to various wallets, possibly to repay creditors. This has sparked concerns in the community about a potential sell-off wave, which could amount to more than $9 billion USD, putting significant pressure on Bitcoin prices. According to CNBC, Changpeng Zhao, CZ, the billionaire founder of Binance, has been taken to a low-security federal prison in Lompoc, California. His defense lawyers from Latham & Watkins confirmed to CNBC that CZ, the former CEO of Binance, is currently being held there. CZ was sentenced to 4 months in prison in April 2024 after pleading guilty to mismanagement that allowed money laundering to occur on the cryptocurrency exchange he founded. This sentence is significantly shorter than the 3 years federal prosecutors initially requested and also less than the 18 months agreed upon with the U.S. Department of Justice. CZ's defense team had argued for just 5 months of probation. In court, CZ apologized, saying, "I'm sorry." He admitted his failures, stating, "I believe the first step to taking responsibility is fully recognizing your mistakes. Here, I failed to implement a comprehensive anti-money laundering program. Now I realize the severity of that mistake." As reported by Coin68 on November 22, 2023, Binance reached a settlement to end a lengthy investigation by the U.S. Department of Justice and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC. Binance agreed to pay a massive fine of $4.3 billion. CZ personally paid a $50 million fine and agreed not to hold any management position at Binance for 3 years. However, he still owns about 90% of Binance. Despite not running the company, CZ remains the wealthiest individual in the crypto industry, with Forbes estimating his net worth at $33 billion, placing him 50th globally. He is also planning a new project called Giggle Academy. Meanwhile, Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder and former CEO of FTX, is also serving time in a federal prison in the U.S. In March 2024, he was sentenced to 25 years in prison after being convicted on 7 counts of securities fraud, leading to the collapse of FTX and its sister company, Alameda Research. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Your support means the world to me and keeps me motivated to bring you the hottest news updates every day. The delay in depositing Altcoin, NOT, caused quite a stir on Bybit, leading the exchange to compensate $26 million to 320,000 users. According to Wu Blockchain, several Bybit executives voluntarily resigned after this airdrop glitch, and the exchange is now hiring new technical and spot trading managers to prevent future issues. Altcoin is a popular game on Telegram with 35 million users, where players can earn profits through a tap-to-earn mechanism. Early players receive in-game assets convertible to Altcoin, which was set to be airdropped at a 1,000.1 ratio. On May 16th, as Altcoin was listed on multiple exchanges, Bybit users experienced delays in depositing their tokens, causing financial losses as they couldn't sell promptly. Bybit's co-founder and CEO Ben Zhou explained that the delays coincided with scheduled maintenance and a sudden spike in user traffic, which triggered the system's circuit breaker. To make up for the trouble, Bybit rolled out a $26 million compensation plan for affected users, categorized by account levels: non-VIP users, 30 mantle tokens, MNT, $50 USDT bonus for derivative trading, and a free VIP Level 1 experience for 3 months. VIP 1-3 users, 30 MNT tokens, $200 USDT bonus for derivative trading, and an upgraded VIP level for 3 months. VIP 4 Supreme users, 30 MNT tokens, $500 USDT bonus for derivative trading, and an upgraded VIP level for 3 months, excluding Supreme. Despite the hiccup, NOT is now trading around 0.012, up 150% from its previous low of 0.47. On May 31st, President Joe Biden vetoed the bill H.J. Res. 109, which aimed to cancel the SEC's crypto custody rule, SAB 121. This regulation requires banks and businesses holding crypto assets to record them as liabilities. According to Coin68, the House passed the bill on May 9th, and the Senate also voted to repeal SAB 121 with a significant margin of 60 to 38. SAB 121, introduced by the SEC in 2022, prevents banks from holding crypto on behalf of customers and mandates that other financial firms list crypto holdings as liabilities on their balance sheets. This rule effectively deters financial institutions from engaging with crypto without setting aside large capital reserves to balance their books. In his official statement on May 31st, Biden explained his veto of H.J. Res. 109. He argued that repealing SAB 121 could weaken the SEC's ability to maintain a comprehensive financial regulatory framework for crypto, potentially leading to instability and lack of oversight in the market. Biden emphasized that his administration would never support actions that could threaten consumer and investor safety. However, this decision sparked immediate backlash. The U.S. Blockchain Association expressed disappointment, noting the bipartisan support in Congress to repeal SAB 121. Senator Cynthia Lummis accused the Biden administration of bypassing legislative consensus to tighten control over the crypto market. Prominent investor Ryan Sean Adams criticized SAB 121 as an anti-crypto measure designed to prevent banks from holding digital assets, predicting this decision could hurt Biden in the upcoming presidential election. Ripple's CEO also voiced frustration, especially given the timing of this decision. Despite Biden's veto, Congress could still override it with a two-thirds majority in both the House and Senate. The crypto community sees the veto as an attempt to centralize control and undermine the decentralized nature of the market, potentially alienating a key group of supporters. Interestingly, Biden's decision came just hours after he received letters from banking groups and Congress members urging him to approve the repeal of SAB 121. Even though Biden has been engaging with the crypto community for his re-election campaign, this move appears to grant the SEC more regulatory power, challenging the decentralized ethos of the crypto world. As a result, the crypto community might turn its back on Biden in the next election. The recent scoop from the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis about April's personal consumption expenditures, PCE, data is making waves, especially in financial and crypto circles. So, what's the fuss all about? Well, the PCE index is like the weather forecast for inflation, and in April it showed some interesting trends. Overall, prices were up by 2.7%, which was pretty much what everyone expected, and the same as the previous month. But if you take out the wobble from food and energy prices, what they call the core PCE index, it only went up by 0.2%, lower than the anticipated 0.3%. This suggests that maybe inflation isn't as hot as we thought, at least in certain areas. Despite the Fed's efforts to rein in inflation, folks in the U.S. were still splurging in April, with total personal spending hitting a whopping $20.1 trillion, up by 0.2% from March. But hold your horses, it wasn't as high as economists hoped, hinting that people might be tightening their purse strings due to inflation worries. The April PCE data kind of lines up with what the Fed predicted, but it's clear that we're still struggling to keep inflation in check early in 2024. This might mean the Fed will keep interest rates steady for a while longer, waiting for clearer signs that inflation is calming down. The stock market was on a roller coaster ride after the PCE report came out. Although it started off shaky, it managed to claw back some gains by the end of the day. For instance, the Dow Jones went up by 1.5%, and the S&P 500 rose by 0.8%. However, the Nasdaq Composite took a dip after reaching its lowest point of the day. Meanwhile, the crypto market wasn't too thrilled about the April PCE news. Bitcoin took a hit of over 1%, dragging altcoins down with it, with losses ranging from 3% to 7%. But hey, Bitcoin seems to be bouncing back, trading at around $67,500 at the moment. Despite the PCE news rattling the crypto cage, it might just be a blip on the radar. Data suggests that Bitcoin is set to end May on a high note, marking its strongest monthly growth since 2019 with a 12% increase. So while the economic winds may be shifting, Bitcoin holders seem to be sailing through just fine.
Alright, that's hottest news today. If you guys did find this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe our channel for more free content. Thanks for watching. Peace out.